Hello children, this is 6th standard maths. Chapter name is algebra. Today let us study a new topic in algebra, that is equation. So today let us try to understand what is this equation in algebra. So children, consider the example given here. X plus 20 is equal to 70. We know that x is the variable and 20 and 70 are the numbers or numerical values. Then what is this equation? So children, equation will be having two parts. That is, one is LHS left hand side, another one is RHS right hand side. So in the example given here children, x plus 20 is the LHS, that is left hand side of the equation. Then 70 is the right hand side or RHS of the equation. So, between this LHS and RHS of the equation, if there is a equal sign, then it is equation. So, here we have the equal mark. So, this is a equation. Then, along with LHS, RHS and equal sign, new variable will also be present in the equation. So, in this, x is the variable. Then numerical values will also be present. Those are 20 and 70. Therefore, to call one of the expression or one of the example given to say whether that is an equation, we should have LHS, RHS, equal sign, variable and numerical values. Along with these conditions, children, there is one more important point that we need to remember to say that x plus 20 equal to 70 or any other example to say that that particular problem is an equation. So to understand, we require the value of LHS is equal to RHS. That means x plus 20 is equal to 70. We will try to understand the meaning. What is this LHS equal to RHS? The meaning of LHS equal to RHS means, children, to evaluate the given particular equation, we require the value of x. How do you find the value of x? We have to put the value of x. So, when we are putting the values to this variable x, children, and perform the addition operation in the given example, we need to get 70. That is, LHS and RHS value, both the sides should be equal to 70. If we get in both the sides equal to 70, then we can say that x plus 20 equal to 70. So, which value we have to put for the x so that when we add the two values, we will get back our RHS value 70. That is called as trial and error method. So, children, in trial and error method, we will give the values to the x. For example, x is a variable, that value is not fixed. Therefore, now let us consider the value of x is equal to 1, or let us consider the x value equal to 10. Okay, now when we substitute in this, x is equal to 10 plus 20. 20 plus 10 equal to 30. Whether 30 is equal to 70, children? No, 30 is not equal to 70. Therefore, we represent in this way, not equal to 70. Therefore, x value will not be 10. Then, what can be the next value so that we will obtain 70? Let us consider one more value. Let us consider 40 now. So, 40 plus 20. We will get 60. Whether 60 is equal to 70, children? No, 60 is not equal to 70. This is called as trial and error method. As we get the answer 70, we go on applying the values to the x. This is called as trial and error method. Now, if we put 40 or 10, we will not get the value. Then, to get 70, which value we need to apply, children? We need to apply x equal to 50. So now when x is equal to 50, Write the value of x, that is equal to 50 plus 20. 50 plus 20, it will be 70. Therefore, the value of LHS is equal to 70 and the value of RHS will also be equal to 70. Therefore, LHS is equal to RHS. When the LHS and RHS will be equal, children? When we apply the values for x, that is equal to 50, and we add 50 plus 20, we will get 70. Then we can say that x plus 20 is equal to 70. Therefore, children, when we apply the value of x is equal to 50, we will obtain 70. Then LHS will be equal to RHS. Therefore, children, an equation contains LHS and RHS. Then between these LHS and RHS, there will be equal sign. And the equation contains the variable along with the numerical values. And if the value of x is applied in such a way that the LHS and RHS value should be equal. This is about the equation. Now children, when we gave the value of x is equal to 50, we obtained the answer, that is 70. Therefore children, we can say that this 50 is a solution of the equation. Therefore, the value of the variable in an equation which satisfies the equation is called as a solution of the equation. So, which value will be satisfied in the equation, children? 50. When we apply x equal to 50, we will obtain the value of the LHS and the RHS value. Both are equal. When LHS and RHS values are same, then we call that equation is satisfied. The which value which makes the equation to get satisfied with both LHS and RHS values equal is called as solution of the equation. Now consider one more example, children, in which 7 into 3 minus 19 equal to 8. In this, children, we do not find any kind of a variable, but there is a equality sign and there are numerical values present, and 7 into 3 minus 19 forms the LHS of the equation, 8 is the RHS of the equation. Such equations are called as numerical equation. So based on these equation and numerical equation concept, we shall solve the exercise problems. Exercise 11.5, the last exercise of the chapter Algebra. First question, state which of the following are equations. The condition is given with the variable. So in order to say the given equations, there are given some problems, you have to say which are equations and which are not the equations. So condition is applied, that is equation should have the variable. Give reason for your answer. Identify the variable from the equations with the variable. So we have to identify the variable from the equations, and also the equations with the variable has also to be identified. Consider the first question, children. We have 17 equal to x plus 7. Yes, this is an equation with the variable x. Therefore, children, which is the variable? This is the x is the variable because it is an equation. Take the second question. T minus 7 is greater than 5. Whether this is an equation, children? No, this is not an equation with the variable, because since we have the variable t here, but in order to say a given problem is an equation, it must have the equality sign. Whereas in this problem, we are not finding that equality sign. Therefore, this is not an equation. Consider the C problem, children. 4 by 2 is equal to 2. This is not an equation with a variable, but this is an numerical equation. Consider the D problem. 7 into 3 minus 19 equal to 8, where we have the numerical values LHS and RHS and equality sign. Therefore, children, this is not an equation with a variable, but this is an numerical equation. Consider the next question. 5 into 4 minus 8 is equal to 2x. Yes, this is an equation with the variable x because it has equality sign, LHS, RHS and variable. Therefore, this is an equation with the variable x. Consider f. X minus 2 equal to 0. Yes, this is an equation with the variable x. Next question, 2m lesser than 30. So children, this is not an equation because it do not have the equal sign. Therefore, this is not an equation. Next, consider h. 2n plus 1 equal to 11. Yes, this is an equation with the variable n. So 2n plus 1 equal to 11 is an equation with the variable n. Consider this problem. 7 into 11 into 5 minus 12 into 4. It is an numerical equation because which has only numbers and LHS, RHS also. Therefore, this is an numerical equation. Next, 7 into 11 into 15 minus 12 into 4. This is a numerical equation. Consider the next question. 7 equal to 11 into 2 plus p. Yes, this is an equation with the variable p. Next, 20 equal to 5y. Yes, this is an equation with the variable y. Next question, 3q by 2 lesser than 5. Because it do not have the equal sign, therefore it is not an equation with the variable. Next question, z plus 12 greater than 24. This is also, it is not the equation from the variable because do not have the equal sign. Therefore, this is not the equation. No is the answer. Then consider the next question. 20 minus 10 minus 5 equal to 3 into 5. This involves only the numerical values and hence it is the numerical equation. Take the next question. 7 minus x equal to 5. This is an equation because we have LHS value equal to 7 minus x. RHS value is equal to 5. Then it has the variable equal mark. Therefore, this is an equation with the variable x. And these are the answers for the first question. Now the second question, complete the entries in the third column of the table. So the first column is given with the equation. Second is what value of the variable we need to apply to the equation. Then equation is satisfied, yes or no, we have to write. So when is equation gets satisfied, children? When we apply the value of the variable such that the value of the LHS and the value of the RHS should be equal, then we can say that equation is satisfied. When LHS value is not equal to RHS value, then equation is not satisfied. Consider the first problem, 10y equal to 80. So now we need to give the value of the variable y equal to 10. So children, when y is equal to 10, so the given equation is 10y equal to 80. Now the value of the variable is given, we have to apply, that is 10. So 10 into the value of the variable is 10. Therefore 10 tens are 20. So the LHS value is 20, RHS value is 80. So 20 is the LHS and RHS value is equal to 80. Therefore, whether this is equal, children? No, this is not equal. Therefore, 20 is not equal to 80. Whether equation is satisfied or not? Yes, equation is not satisfied because LHS value is not equal to RHS value. Therefore, no will be the answer. Take the next question. We need to apply 10y equal to 80, where we have to apply the value of y that will be equal to 8. So in the B problem, the value of the variable is given with 8. So 10 into 8, that will be equal to 80. So the LHS value is equal to 80 and RHS value also equal to 80. Therefore, LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore, equation is satisfied. Therefore, yes will be the answer. Yes will be the answer. Take the next question, 10y equal to 80, where the value of the variable that 5 is equal to 5. So when we apply, children, here 10 into 5, that is 10 5s are 50. 50 is not equal to 80. Therefore, in this case, equation is not satisfied. Therefore, no will be the answer for the third question. Now consider fourth D, that is 4L is equal to 20, where we have to apply the value of the variable L is equal to 20. So that now children, 4L is equal to 20. Now we need to apply the value of the variable, that is 20. So 4 into 20. So 20 into 4, that is 80. Okay, so LHS value is 80 and RHS is 20. Whether these are equal? Yes, no. 80 is not equal to 20. Therefore, equation is not satisfied. Therefore, no is the answer. So children, now if we apply equation, 4L equal to 20. Now if we apply the L value equal to 80, so that LHS 4 into 80, that will be equal to 320. 320 is not equal to 20. Therefore, in this case also, equation is not satisfied. Therefore, E, the answer is no. Now come to the F, 4L equal to 20, where the value of the variable L is equal to 5. Now let us multiply the LHS of the equation 4L with the given variable value 5. 4 5s are 20. Therefore, LHS is also 20, RHS is also 20. Therefore, on both the sides the values are equal. Therefore, equation is satisfied. Therefore, yes will be the answer. Now consider the next question. B plus 5 equal to 9 and the value of B is given with 5. So when we apply here 5 plus 5, it will be 10. 10 is not equal to 9. Therefore, equation is not satisfied and no will be the answer. Now consider the next question. B plus 5 equal to 9 and the value of the variable given with 9. So 9 plus 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So again 14 is not equal to 9. Therefore, in this case also equation is not satisfied. Therefore, no is the answer. Consider the next, B plus 5 equal to 9, where the value of the variable B is equal to 4. So when we apply 4 plus 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Therefore, LHS value is equal to 9, RHS value is also equal to 9 when we apply B equal to 4. Therefore, children, equation is satisfied. Therefore, yes will be the answer. Now, take the next question, that is H minus 8 is equal to 5 and the value of H is equal to 13. So, when we substitute in this equation, that is 13 minus 8. So, 13 minus 8, we will get the answer equal to 5. Therefore, LHS value is also equal to 5, RHS value also equal to 5. Therefore, equation is satisfied with the value H equal to 13. Therefore, yes will be the answer. H minus 8 equal to 5, where the value of H is given with 8. So, when the H value is given with 8 and when we substitute here 8 minus 8, answer will be 0. 0 is not equal to 5. Therefore, equation is not satisfied. Therefore, no will be the answer. Next, H minus 8 equal to 5 and the value of H is equal to 0. 0 minus 8, it will be minus 8, which is not equal to 5. Therefore, equation is not satisfied. No will be the answer. Take the next question, in which we have P plus 3 equal to 1 and the value of P is equal to 3. When we substitute here 3 plus 3, children, 3 plus 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 is not equal to 1. Therefore, equation is not satisfied. No is the answer. For the next equation, P plus 3 equal to 1, we need to apply P equal to 1. So on substituting here 1, 3 plus 1, 4. 4 is not equal to 1. Equation is not satisfied. No is the answer. Take the next. For the same P plus 3 equal to 1 equation, if we apply P equal to 0, 0 plus 3, it is 3. 3 not equal to 1. Equation is not satisfied. No is the answer. Now, P plus 3 equal to 1, where we need to give the value of the variable P equal to minus 1. p plus 3 equal to 1 and the value of the p is equal to minus 1. When we substitute here, minus 1 plus 3, that will be equal to, we have minus and plus different signs. When you have different signs, you need to subtract. Therefore, when subtracting plus 3 and minus 1, we have to write the bigger number beginning in the subtraction. Therefore, plus 3 and minus 1, we need to subtract. 3 minus 1, it is 2. And the sign of the bigger number is 3 and the sign is plus. Therefore, 2 is the answer of the LHS. Therefore, 2 is not equal to 1 RHS value. Therefore, LHS is not equal to RHS. Therefore, the answer is no. Equation is not satisfied. Now, let us look into the last, p plus 3 equal to 1 and the value of the p is equal to minus 2. Therefore, p plus 3 equal to 1 and the value of p is given with minus 2. Minus 2 plus 3 equal to, different signs we need to subtract. Therefore, plus 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2, again we get the answer 1. Sign of the bigger number is plus, therefore 1. Therefore, in the LHS we will get 1 and the RHS also it is 1. So, 1 equal to 1. Therefore, LHS value is equal to RHS value. Then equation is satisfied. Therefore, the answer will be yes. Equation is satisfied. So, to these value of the variables which is given, children, you need to substitute in this equation and we have to check whether LHS value will be equal to RHS value. If LHS value is equal to RHS value, then equation is satisfied. If LHS value is not equal to RHS value, then equation is not satisfied. Take the third question now. Pick out the solution from the values given in the bracket next to each question. Show that other values do not satisfy the equation. Therefore, which value we will apply to the equation so that LHS will be equal to RHS and that value is the solution of the equation. Which value of the equation will not satisfy the equation, that is considered as not satisfying the equation. So consider the first question. We have 5m equal to 60 and we need to substitute the values 10, 5, 12 and 15 to this equation and we have to check which is the solution to the equation. See here, 5m is equal to 60. Now the first value we need to consider 10. Therefore, substitute m value in 5m equal to 60 equation. So, when m is equal to 10, 5 into 10, that will be equal to 5 tens are 50. So, 50 is not equal to 60. Therefore, 10 is not a solution. Now, we have given with next with 5. Substitute the value, that is 5 into 5. So 5 5s are 25. So 25 is not equal to 60. Therefore, 5 is also not the solution of the equation. Now, next value is 12. 12 5s are 60, whereas 60 is equal to 60. That is LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore, 12 is the solution to the equation, children. And this is the method how we should find out which is the solution and which is not the solution. Therefore, out of these options, 12 is the solution of the equation. 10, 5 and 15 are not the solution of the equation. So consider the next question in which we have n plus 12 is equal to 20. Now, substitute the values for n, that is 12. So 12 plus 12, it will be 24. 24 is not equal to 20. It's not a solution. 8. Now, 12 plus 8, 12 plus 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Therefore, children, 8, if we substitute the value of the variable 8, we will get the answer that is equal to 20. Therefore, 8 is the solution of the equation. Now, consider the C. P minus 5 equal to 5. Now, if we apply the value of the variable 0 to this equation, 0 minus 5, It will be minus 5. Minus 5 is not equal to 5. Now take the 10. 10 minus 5. Therefore 10 minus 5, the answer is 5. Therefore the LHS and RHS value will be equal to 5. Therefore children, 10 is the solution of this equation, because both the side we get the answer equal to 5. Next question, q by 2 is equal to 7. So when you apply q value, that will be equal to 7. So 7 by 2 is not equal to 7. Take the second, 2. So 2 by 2, 2 and 2 of the numerator and the denominator get cancels. 1. Therefore 1 is not equal to 7. Now take 10. 10 by 2. Therefore, so when we apply the value of the 10 as q value by 2, 2 ones are 2 5s are. So 5 is not equal to 7. Now we will apply 14 to the q variable. So 14 by 2. 2 ones are 2 7s are 14. Therefore 7 is equal to 7. Therefore children, 14 is the solution to the equation. Take the next question. R minus 4 is equal to 0. When substituted with the 4, 4 minus 4, it will be 0. So R value is 4 minus 4, it will be equal to 0. That will be equal to 0. Both the sides values are equal to 0. Therefore 4 is the solution to this equation. Next, x plus 4 is equal to 2. Therefore if we substitute minus 2 in this equation, so minus 2 plus 4, 4 different signs, subtraction, that will be equal to 2. Sign of the bigger number is plus. Therefore children, when we apply the value of the variable x is equal to minus 2, so when we had applied minus 2 to the equation, we have got 2. Both the sides equal. Therefore, minus 2 is the solution of the equation. So children, to these problems, which is the solution of the equation is first 12, 8, 10, 14, 4 and minus 2. These are the solutions to this equation. Now take the fourth question. Complete the table and by inspection of the table, find the solution to the equation m plus 10 equal to 16. So the value of the variable m is given children. Now we have to find which value we applied for m so that we will get LHS and RHS value equal to 16. Therefore children, when we substitute the m value, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, these values are given to children. So we had applied these values. So when we apply these values, which value has satisfied the equation, that is m plus 10 equal to 16. So when value of the m is equal to 6, we got 6 plus 10, that is 16 equal to 16. LHS value equal to RHS, which is the solution. Therefore this we call it as inspection. Inspection means children, we should go on write the values for the variable m. So when we write the values of the variable, one fixed value, that is one particular value satisfies the equation, that is called as inspection. That is when we apply m is equal to 6, we got LHS and RHS value equal. Therefore by inspection, 6 is a solution to the equation m plus 10 equal to 16, as LHS will be equal to RHS value. The next B question children, 5t equal to 35. Again we need to substitute the value of t such that we will get the answer 35. So that which value we had applied so that we got the answer both the sides equal to 35. That is when we had applied the value of t as 7, we got 35 equal to 35. Therefore 7 will be the solution of the equation 5t equal to 35, as both LHS and RHS value will be equal to 35. Therefore 7 is the solution. Next, consider the C problem children, in which z by 3 equal to 4 and the value of the variables are given. So which value if we apply for the z, we will get LHS equal to RHS. Therefore Therefore, children, in the C problem, when the value of the Z is equal to 12, if we substitute in this equation 12 by 3, 3 ones are 3 fours are 12. Therefore, LHS and RHS value, both the values are equal to 4. Therefore, 12 is the solution of the equation Z by 3 equal to 4. Therefore, 12 is the answer. Take the next question, children. M minus 7 equal to 3. Out of these values of the variables, now we have to check which is the equation that is value will satisfy. Therefore, if M is equal to 10, 10 minus 7. So, 10 minus 7 will be equal to 3. Therefore, 3 is equal to 3. Therefore, children, 10 will be the Therefore, 10 will be the solution of the equation M minus 7 equal to 3, children. This is all about the lesson algebra. Hope this is clear, children. Thank you.